Welcome to the Cloud9 Insight Partner to Partner presentation. You are either watching this presentation as you are already an active partner and you are looking to clear up some information or find out a little bit more. Alternatively, you are thinking about becoming a Cloud9 Insight partner and you'd like to know more about us, more about the services that we can offer, and more about the partner to partner benefits. Who are Cloud9 Insight? We are a Microsoft Gold partner in Dynamics 365 CRM. It's the only solution and product that we offer. So there will be no conflict of interest between us and yourselves. We're not here to steal business. We're here to actually add a new revenue stream to your business and add a new string to the bow, as you will. We're an SMB specialist. We've implemented over 800 solutions to date. We've been going for around 12 years now. And as you can see, the majority of our business comes through the P2p channels that we've created over the years. So 75% of which is either collaborative projects where we work with partners to deliver projects for clients, or the referrals that we get through our P2p channels. We actually won the IMCP Gold Award for the P2P market. The IMCP is the International Association of Microsoft Channel Partners. It's a very prestigious members board who oversee quite a lot of Microsoft partners, and we won this award for our efforts throughout EMEA, and we're seen as the kind of P2P leading front in driving new results and new business for Microsoft and Dynamics. Towards the bottom of the presentation, you've also got a quote from one of our recent clients talking about how patient we were, how informative we were, and we really took time in understanding their requirements and ensuring that everyone for their project had a voice and everybody had a say. And it was a very successful project. The statistics show that providing Dynamics will actually increase your profit potential by 84%. So for every pound you're currently making on modern work, Dynamics could actually provide you 8x that. So that's £8 for every pound. So think about that, making your pocket and wallet much, much heavier. And in real terms, it doesn't necessarily have to require much of your resources or much of your time at all. You provide the referral, we take care of the implementation and the rest, and then the kickback and recurring license revenue then comes rolling into yourselves. We also have a P2p calculator that you can use in terms of you answer a few very simple questions, and then it will give you a very realistic viewpoint of how much you could potentially earn by offering Dynamics. If you have that already, great, go away, maybe have a little play with it and see how much you could potentially earn. If you don't have it, please feel free to contact one of the team or myself, Owen at cloud9insight.com, and I'll be able to provide the partner calculator to you and give you a little bit more information of how to use it. And if that's not enough, what else can Dynamics do for you? What else can we try and help you provide to customers and clients? Having us as a partner providing Dynamics to your clients on your behalf has the potential to double your Azure revenue. Typically, Dynamics opens more doors. Clients need to increase their solution uptake, their cloud storage. And if you think about it, once a client installs a CRM, they're not necessarily going to downsize. It's only going to increase their client base, increase their need for more employees and business growth, which means it has the potential to double your Azure revenue. Microsoft incentives as well. So we're driving up the number of your clients, increasing your client usage of Microsoft products, providing the opportunity to receive kickback from Microsoft. Typically, if you were to have £100,000 worth of client licenses, you might actually receive 10% of that money back as a kickback, as a bit of an incentive as well for holding that many licenses with your clients. And introducing Dynamics often increases projects numbers as well. So more core skill projects for you. There's obviously a lot of things that we don't provide as we're only a provider of the Dynamics CRM. So if a client was to need something else from the Microsoft ecosystem or something else added into their kind of IT systems, you guys would be the provider of that. You would need to provide that and they'd come to you for that. The how do we do what we do? And the how does Dynamics improve your sales and your revenue streams? So 2% penetration. The reference to that is Microsoft has worked out that only 2% of their customer base currently using the rest of the Microsoft ecosystem, like Office 365, for example. only 2% of that is using Dynamics CRM, meaning 98% of the market is still untouched, it's unpenetrated. There'll be a large majority of clients within that 98% that do need a CRM or need an updated CRM. So they might have the likes of a Salesforce or a HubSpot, and they might need to transition into more of a dynamic system or change over their CRM. For you as a partner, we can offer in-depth sales team training. We have a current sales team with more than 10 years experience in delivering Dynamics 365 as a solution. And we can also offer you the materials that our own sales team uses. We have a plethora of different resources that we use, and we can share with your team and yourselves to help you offer Dynamics on your side. So we have things like pre-sales info, playbooks, budgeting guides that our clients love to interact with, that gives them a real understanding of how much Dynamics and just a CRM as a whole can cost. Dynamics and CRM are quite hard things to understand. They're not exactly something that just has one price point for. You really have to know the intricacies of somebody's system before providing them with an accurate quote. However, our budgeting guide helps customers understand what they need to set aside to implement their CRM. We can also share with you marketing resources. Over the 12 years that we provided Dynamics as a CRM solution, we've come up with lots and lots of material, lots and lots of content. We actually have something that we call a campaign in a box, as you can see, where we only need your logo, and we can actually provide you with all the materials that you'd need to push Dynamics out to your client base. And we are always open as well to doing joint marketing together to push Dynamics to the masses, work together to develop new business for each other, and kind of really push our relationship out there as well. Partner channels. So this kind of represents two separate things. I like to kind of say that one of our partner channels is actually our communication channels. We love to talk to our partners. We love to keep communication channels open. We like to be open and honest to make sure everything is running smoothly and everybody is happy and the relationship is very fruitful and healthy. And it's making reference to our partner-focused YouTube channel as well, where there's lots of information on there which will give our partners more information about Dynamics as a CRM solution, and also videos that they can provide to their client base in order to show them what Dynamics is and how it can benefit their business. Thank you very much. This is the end of the first section of the partner presentation. Feel free to watch the next video that will then talk about your billing situations and billing options.